Alright, so you probably saw the thumbnail for this video and were like, what the actual, and the title, like what? Cosplay? Underground rappers? But let me explain. If you didn't know, recently rappers like Tana and Che, and even Osamason, but the Osamason thing has been going on for a while. By the way, if you hear like a bunch of ruffling noises, it's because my roommate's eating chips, so don't mind that. And the reason I wanted to make this video is it's actually kind of ridiculous, like some of the stuff, and most of it is just funny. So let's get into it. So it began with Tana. He posted a snippet and everyone was like, yo, stop with the 2015 Young Thug cosplay. And it was just a snippet of him, and they pulled it up with another track of Young Thug, and they're like, wow, these sound really, really, really similar. Huh. And he's basically just biting Young Thug's flow and trying to like do his voice a little. And you know, he's young, but it's like, bro, why are you doing this? You know, like, you're pretty big. And people were not messing with it. HBK, he posted a post to Instagram that was basically showing Tana's likes on SoundCloud, and they were all Young Thug songs. So this guy basically like went through like a Young Thug song binge. You know, we all do it. Like you go through an artist and you just start binging all their music. I guess that's what Tana was doing, and they were like, damn, bro, you really just bit his swag. But some people were messing with Tana's new stuff. They were like, damn, this is hard. We don't care. So it's cool. Anyways, after all the hate, Tana responded with this video, and I'm going to play it right now.
PSA to all you hating ass niggas. I think the lamest thing you could do is give too much of a what I'm on. So get off my and go get you some money while you at it, pussy.
If you couldn't tell already, this dude was trying so hard to like put on like a voice and just try to act some way that he isn't really like in real life, and it was just painfully obvious through the screen. Like he was trying to act like Young Thug in the apology of him cloning Young Thug. Like, bro, come on, bro. Alright. And afterwards, some Tana fans said, everyone getting on Tana, but Uzi has yet to explain his fetish for Young Thug. But I feel like the difference between Uzi and Young Thug and Tana and Young Thug, kind of copying Young Thug, I mean, is that Uzi actually is like very good friends with Young Thug. They have multiple songs together. I think they have like 2,000 songs or something. He was asked once. Pretty sure that was a joke, but they have a lot of music together. They're really cool. They know each other. Tana's just a kid. Anyways, Tana posted another apology or just response, really, where he said, just showing love, sunglasses emoji, heart emoji, and that was it. Personally, I think that Tana might have taken it a bit too far, but he's kind of young, so we're not gonna make fun of him or anything. He's cool. It is kind of funny, like, all right, bro, you know, you don't need to act a way you're not really in real life. And the other thing is, like, if you do try to like bite someone's swag or steal someone's swag or just copy another artist, don't make it so painfully obvious, or like just try to. I feel like these days people are just copying others, especially in the underground. They're just being like, I'm just paying homage, bro. Dude, you just copied. No, I'm just paying homage. You don't understand. I'm just paying homage. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like taking influence from someone and kind of like copying their flow, but then, you know, like trying to speak like them, trying to act like them, trying to put on the whole image like them. Dude, you are doing way too much. Anyways, that's it for the whole Tana thing. Right after that, just a quick little thing. Osamason posted a picture of him in like a zip up baklava, or not a zip up, like a baklava with like 2 holes where the mouth should be. And you know, you might notice it or think it looks kind of similar. It's not the exact same. Ken Carson's is a zip up, but you know, he knows what he's doing, and I guess this was for attention, or I don't know what it was for, but everyone was like, damn, dude, what are they gonna say now? This dude is clearly ripping Ken Carson. Not a big deal to me, but I just don't know why he would do that. It's like really obvious what people are gonna say. That's a pretty popular picture of Ken Carson, you know. But anyways, there was one more person who was called out for their cosplaying activities in this video, and it's the fake geeker, Kay himself. If you didn't know, Kay is really inspired by Chief Keef. You can kind of tell from his music, and I'll be like very fair in this video. I think he puts a very original spin on it, to be honest. Like, other than the image stuff, like in his music, it's like probably some of the best quote unquote inspired type music that there is. It's not like a blatant copy of like Glow Beats or anything. It's like he's really doing his own thing, especially with his producers, so shout out to him. But if you didn't know what happened, a designer / creative director named Stunmick posted a laughing emoji to Tana and Che's Instagram stories. Oh yeah, Tana was also called out, and what he was trying to diss them for is basically just copying his style of video, which is what he does is he'll like shoot something in VHS or edit it to be in VHS, and then he'll put like an old logo from something. So he'll take like old websites like DatPiff or whatever, or any type of old retro website that people used to use or that was in the culture, and he'll just edit it on and make it look cool. And honestly, it's like a cool design and everything. He's not the first person to do this. There's also this guy named Seraph USA, or that's like a brand, and I think the dude's personal is Amari_00. Shout out to him. But whoever swag it was originally, one thing's for sure, Stunmick was not happy. He said, 2 of the lamest BandLab using guys who can't find their own swag, fake drink pouring, no weed smoking, swag stealing, and just so boring, you'd be lost without me. if I don't work with them, they just lack. Basically saying, hey, these guys aren't working with me. They're stealing my swag. What are they on? These guys are total, I don't know, just like bozos or whatever. He's just calling them out. He was clearly pissed because he was like, this is my swag, right? Anyways, Tay responded to being called out by Stunwick for biting swag, and he posted an old video Chief Keef with the College Kid watermark on it. And basically College Kid, they actually are still around today. They were just like an outlet that covered a lot of like Chicago, the old Chirac stuff, and they were kind of like right there. You could see like stuff with Fredo, Santana, Chief Keef, all of that, and that's what made them cool. So that's why he was just like, yo, we're not copying you. This isn't your swag. These people literally do it. You can't just remake it and call it yours. Which, to be fair, that's a fair response, you know, as much flack as this guy got. And he posted a picture of Yapo JJ with a lean bottle and said, forget the hate. Yeah. Anyways, after that, Stunmick had more to say. He said, these guys posted vines with media news outlet logos. Lol. Stunmick then said, I'm more bothered it's never done correctly. To be fair, I mean, it didn't seem like it was done wrong to me. I don't understand what he meant by that. But anyways, afterwards, people started calling out this guy Stunmick. By the way, if you don't know who he is, he's basically Osamason's creative director / designer, and he also worked a ton in the past with Destroy Lonely. A lot of like the If Looks Could Kill stuff was done by him. So he's cool. He's a good designer. There's any hate on him. But a Twitter user called him out and said, if they clone him, then what is this? I feel like if this is inspo, why can't Tana and Che be inspired by others rather than be clones? And basically, it was just a video of Stunmick, and they pulled up a video of Joy Division. And if you don't know, Joy Division is like Cardi's creative director. He basically is to Cardi what Stunmick is to Osamason. These guys were like, hey, these guys are just copying Playboy Cardi and Joy. Like, oh, they're just trying to be them. And they're like, man, Osamason, he's doing it again. He's copying Playboy Cardi. And okay, guys, we don't need to take it that far. It's not that deep. But they do have a point. Like, Stunmick he's not like, this dude has not, you know, he didn't just reinvent the wheel. He's, you know, the whole retro thing has been done. He did it very well, and he's definitely responsible, him and Zaraf. I'm just gonna shout out to that dude. But you know, people like him are responsible for it having its like resurgence, I guess you could say, or not resurgence, because that whole VHS stuff is so burnt. People have been doing it for so long. You know, Bones and Gabe, they were the first ones to do it, and then I guess Joy Division did it. But he was the one to like kind of put their own spin on it and reinvent it a little bit, you know what I mean? So I see why he's kind of mad, but you know, you just gotta know that's what comes with it. They definitely wouldn't have done that type of stuff if he hadn't done it though. That's what I will say. So I wouldn't say they're totally biting him, but they definitely were looking. It is kind of funny how he called them fake sippers and fake geekers and called them out for not really doing what they rap about. But anyways, are these guys actual cosplayers? Like, are they actually, is this weird? Me, yes. I don't know why they feel the need to do stuff like this. Like, bro, you don't really need to, I don't know why. It's just so random to me. Like, bro, you just be yourself. I feel like, hey, he didn't really need to do the whole Chief Keef stuff. Like, bro, you're not Chief Keef. Chief Keef really grew up in like, he's from O Block. Like, he's from one of the most dangerous places in Chicago. You know what I mean? Damn near the country. Like, you know, you're a suburban kid who just sits in his gaming chair, hops on his USB mic, and makes good music. I'm not gonna say you make bad music, but you know, you're not really like that. Same thing with Tana, bro. You know, Tana's been playing a lot of shows. This guy's got a lot of money. He's not nowhere near struggling. He never was. And I feel like the main thing is these guys wouldn't have to take influence or just like copy someone else's style who's really from like that type of struggling background if they weren't so privileged themselves, because then they wouldn't look to others or be like, man, that's so cool. It would just be in them. They would just have it from the jump. To be honest, that's all I really got to say. This video has a lot of stuff in it, to be fair, but there isn't really much more to say. So I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Also, I recorded this like not first thing after waking up. It's like the morning right now, for me at least. So that's why my voice is a bit raspy and stuff. But anyways, see ya.